Hi, my name is Brock Bamlick, and my two words are useless and significant. I grew up in a Christian home. My mom talked about Jesus a lot in the home. We went to church every Sunday. I went to Sunday school, and I definitely knew who Jesus was, and I definitely had a great example for my parents and my grandparents. They're definitely a huge influence on my life. So, accepting Christ when I was 8 years old was kind of a no-brainer because I was like, man, this Jesus guy's awesome. And I was loving life, I would say. I was a big baseball guy. I loved the Cubs. I loved playing baseball. I loved playing catch with my dad and my two brothers. And life was good. Then in third grade, my parents got divorced. My dad told my mom that, he wanted a divorce, and that was that. And that kind of changed a lot of things for me. I started seeing my dad every Wednesday and every other weekend instead of seeing him all the time. And I was taken out of private school and put into public school. So then after that, my faith definitely struggled. I definitely knew Jesus was still with me, but I struggled to continue my relationship with Him. I would say I was living in sin, definitely. I'm sure if I wasn't thinking about my actions and what impact they would have. So then, middle school and high school, I would definitely find my identity in sports and friends. And then, later in high school, you realize, as those things kind of wrap up, that they're not fulfilling, and you get to those days when you're not playing any sports, you're not hanging with your friends, you're just sitting at home with nothing to do, and you're like, there's got to be more to this life. I did feel useless. I was like, I can't be here just doing nothing. There's got to be a point to this. So then I would say after I graduated high school and then started going to community college, I called up my one of my youth pastors, and I was like, I need to talk, man. I don't know. There's too much going on in my head. I can't take it anymore. And we started going through the book of Romans. And that helped me out a lot. And, he basically reminded me who I was, child of God, and nothing can take that away from me, and nobody can take that away from me. It felt good, but life hasn't been perfect since, but it feels good to know that, the God of earth sent His Son to die on the cross for me, Brock, and rose again, proved He was God. And if He did that for me, He must think I'm pretty significant and that my life is pretty significant. And so, I hope and pray that I can continue walking well with Him, and know that's the only thing that'll satisfy me. So those are my two words, useless, but I know I'm significant, because Jesus loves me. Alrighty.